Imagine packing up your entire life, squeezing it into a wooden wagon, and setting off on a 2,000-mile trek into the unknown. That was reality for thousands of pioneers on the Oregon Trail. Families, single men, even children, risking it all for a shot at a better life out west. Now, why did they do it? In the early 1800s, America was booming with the idea of manifest destiny, the belief that it was the country's fate to stretch from the Atlantic to the Pacific. The Oregon Territory promised rich farmland and new opportunities. So between the 1840s and 1860s, more than 400,000 people set out from places like Missouri, hoping to reach Oregon, California, or Utah. Let's talk about the journey itself. Imagine walking nearly every step. Most people didn't ride in the wagon, they walked alongside it. The trail was rough, dusty, and often dangerous. Rivers had to be crossed, often without bridges. Mountains loomed ahead and food supplies could run low. There wasn't any GPS, just battered maps and word of mouth. But the hardships didn't stop there. Disease was everywhere. Cholera, dysentery, and accidental injuries were sadly common. Nights were cold and the days could be scorching. Sometimes entire families had to bury loved ones right along the trail. Can you even imagine the courage that took? Still, hope pushed them forward. Settlers leaned on each other, forming wagon trains. Basically, a group of families traveling together for safety and support. They'd share chores, help repair wagons, and even celebrate together when they hit milestones like crossing the Continental Divide. Daily life on the trail was exhausting but had its moments of joy. Kids played games with whatever they could find. Meals were simple, think beans, bacon, and hardtack. Every morning the call came, "Wagons ho!" and the journey continued, mile after mile, step after step. So what did this all mean for America? The Oregon Trail was more than just a path. It was a symbol of hope, grit, and the belief in new beginnings. It helped shape the West, but it also came at a cost to native peoples and the environment. It's a story of ambition, community, and sacrifice, one that still inspires people today. So next time you feel like giving up, remember those pioneers who kept moving forward, one dusty mile at a time, chasing their dreams on the Oregon Trail. Thanks for joining me on this quick trip through history. If you want to learn more, hit subscribe. See you on the next adventure.